welcome back. Are you all happy? Yes. As you all know that we have completed our first chapter and we all also discussed about the previous questions, theory and practical questions. Is it? So let's ask Akshaya to give a summary of first chapter.
Hi friends, I am Akshaya. Let us refresh with us with the first chapter of computer, the world of designing. What is known as graphic software? Graphic software refers to a program or collection of programs that enables a person to manipulate images or models visually on a computer. Example, Inkscape, Adobe Illustrator, GIMP, etc. We have studied about two types of images. They are raster images and vector images. Raster images are PNG pictures. They lose their clarity when zoomed in. Bitmap pictures are raster images. GIMP is an important raster image editing software. Now, vector image. The clarity of SVG pictures is not affected when it is zoomed in. SVG pictures are vector images. Inkscape, Adobe Illustrator, Carbon, etc. are the vector images. We have studied how to create logos. We have already studied how to create a logo for our coffee shop. Here, the software used is Inkscape window. How will you create it? Yes, first we need to create a saucer, a coffee mug and a handle for the cup. We can also create steaming effects for reality. Then we need to type text and we can choose a suitable background for our logo. Yes, our logo is ready. It is very important to save our file after every activities. So don't forget to save your file after every activities. Save your file. We can also export our file as PNG formats. Hope you all have recapped the points. Thank you.
I think all you have completed the practical steps which we have discussed in the last class. So let's start our next chapter. Yes. So the next chapter it is about a word processor software. Do you know about any word processor softwares? Yes. That is a LibreOffice Writer. We have studied in 8th and 9th standard. What we have studied in the 8th and 9th standard class? To do any paragraph formatting or arranging any page layout, is it? And applying any table or an image in a document, is it? So what is the new content we are going to study in this chapter? So by the name of the chapter, that is publishing. Any idea or any guess what we are going to study? What we are going to study about? Yes. So you all know that and you all see in our magazines, school magazines and your textbook and every that is any magazines. So how these pages is composing and how it is displayed or how it is we are prepared. So let's see how we can design such pages. Okay students. So for that what we have to do for such magazines or such contents. So for a particular heading you have to apply a style and for the subheadings or any points you have to apply another styles, is it? And you have to give any formatting styles for the paragraphs and all the letters, is it? So how we can apply such heading styles and how we can make it as very easy to apply such things. In LibreOffice also we have such options. Let's see how to do that. So first you have to make the headings or the titles very attractive for a document. Sometimes you people are doing the seminar or assignment reports in the system using the word processor softwares. How you are doing that? For title you are applying a particular style and for subheadings you are applying a particular styles, is it? To differentiate the content. So let's see how we can apply these things in LibreOffice Writer. So the first one is making heading attractive. You can make subheadings or an important headings attractive. How we can do that? So select the particular headings and click on the clone formatting tool on the toolbar. So first you are applying a design or a font style for the heading, and after that you have a tool, clone formatting tool, and apply, click on the each heading which you need to apply in and apply on the each subheading which you need to apply the same style in a document. Why we are using this clone formatting tool? To repeat, that is to avoid the repetition of the selecting and apply going to that particular heading styles. If you selected once means you can automatically apply in every subheadings using this clone formatting tool. Okay, and next is, what is a clone formatting tool? So now you have a, so let's see what is clone formatting. So clone formatting is copying the same content, copy of the styles which we have applied in a particular headings. Okay, for that we are using the clone formatting tool. It is in a brush type of tool which we can see in a practical section how we can apply these things. Okay, so after selecting a styles, you are applying with the clone formatting tool, is it? So let's see where we can find these styles and which options we can use or we can choose the styles. So let's see. Styles for defining the headings. How we can define. Already in LibreOffice Writer we have the formats of different headings. And a default style below this file and the main menu you can see here that default styles. These are the different options of headings. It will be available in the LibreOffice Writer. Main heading you can use the title style and subheading and the different type of headings. According to the number it will reduce its heading size. Clear? So like this you can choose a heading style and you can apply for the headings. These techniques you can use for your assignments and different notes you can, if you need to prepare it, you can design. So next we can see how we can apply these styles in your document. So applying a heading style, the steps is first you have to select the heading. Normally we are doing that, is it? And click heading 1. If you need to apply the heading 1 style means you can apply heading 1. If you need to change heading 2 or heading 3 you can apply this from the style box and select the other titles. After selecting or after applying the first heading you can use the clone format tool and click on the other subheadings with pressing the control key. It will be copying the styles for the particular headings. Clear? So these are the steps you can apply the heading styles in a document. Clear, students? And next is, what are the different styles which is available in LibreOffice Writer and you can use in a document. That is, already you have a style box. In that you have the list styles, the different type of list contents we are using in particular documents if you need to list. And next is about character styles, A's. If you need to apply any letter styles means you can apply the character styles. And another one is frame style. For a particular page you have to design a style means you can apply. And another one is page styles. For a particular page you can apply the styles also. And another one is paragraph styles. If you need to apply paragraphs to identify different, or you have to differentiate a paragraph in a particular style means you can apply the paragraph styles. Clear, students? So these are the things we have discussed. If you need to design a page or you have to differentiate the contents or subheadings in a magazines or books, you can easily identify by its heading. And also you have to apply any tables in your document means We have also the options, table styles, different type of tables you can apply in that particular document. Clear, students? So these are the contents we have studied in this chapter, and you can easily apply the designs or the styles for a particular pages or the contents in a document. So it is a main question in your public exam. They will give an option to apply the styles in a document. They will give a document and they ask to apply the any particular styles in a document. Okay, students. So I hope you have cleared the contents or you got the idea about what we have discussed today. So we'll see how we can apply this in a document. So students, let's go for the activity. So first of all, you have to open the file in LibreOffice Writer. So for that, go to Applications, Office, LibreOffice Writer. Okay, so the document is opening in a particular window in LibreOffice Writer. In exams also you have to do like this. First you want to open LibreOffice Writer and after that open the file which you have in the question. You have to open from a particular folder. Now we can open a file, open. Here I am choosing from here, from the exam documents you can choose and select an ODT file. Here I am selecting this file and opened in the LibreOffice window. Now I have to apply a heading styles for this title of a document. From this I can select the title and go for the default style sections. Here you can choose the style title. So it will be change the size and style of the heading. Now I have to apply a particular style for the subheadings. Here you can see that. So how to do that? First you can select a subheading and go to here styles window. Here you can select heading 1 or heading 2 like this. Here you can choose heading 1. Now you can see it will be changed in a particular size. And we are going to use the clone formatting tool. We have seen in the theory section what is the use of clone formatting tool. To copy a particular style to different subheadings. You can click on the clone formatting tool by pressing the control key. Double click on the clone formatting tool, pressing the control key in the keyboard. So double click, you will get a symbol like this, fill color tool. So just drag on that particular section. Easily we can apply the heading style to particular document. It will be very easy to apply. No need to go for the same options repeatedly. So that is the use of clone formatting tool. How we can apply? Pressing the control key, you can double click on the clone formatting tool and it will be selected in that particular option, and you can easily apply to anywhere in the document. If you have 100 pages also, you can apply these techniques. Clear? And next is you have more styles in this. Can you see that? More styles. Click on that. You will get different options for this. Here for paragraph styles and here it is character styles. We have different options for this. By clicking you can see the different styles in this page styles. frame styles, list styles, and here it is table styles. So like this, in any content of your document you can apply a particular styles if you need to include in a document. Clear, students? So we have seen how to apply the heading styles or title, and next is the use of clone formatting tool. The headings also you can apply using your clone formatting tool. Any part of the document you can use that. Clear? So it is very easy to apply using this clone formatting tool. Okay students, so we have learned the default style sections and the contents, how we can apply in a document. Clear? So I think you have understood the content which I have shown now. We'll see you in the next session.
Now you have understood the content which we have discussed. We'll see you in the next class.